Hey guys, it's Jason. I'm excited about this quick topic I wanted to chat with you about. Got my trusty iPad mini here, just because I love for things to be visual. And so, you know, one of my most favorite apps that I found is this little one here called Simple Mind Plus. So I can click on it, and it gives a mind mapping of kind of like, what are your thoughts, what are your processes. So I get these questions every once in a while, and it's like, all right, so I see on your card you're work from home dad. What does that mean? What do you do? How do you do that? You know, and it's funny because one of the hardest things for me to do was to learn how to work at home with 4 kids under the age of 10, a loving wife, and a lot of different things going on. Very involved in family activities. Feel like a taxi sometimes, taking the kids back and forth, picking them up, activities, you name it. It's just crazy. It's chaotic, right? We got to keep a very, very tight calendar. But some people, when it comes down to when I'm putting work in, when I'm actually on the clock per se, people ask, so what do you do? Right? And so what I wanted to do is I wanted to give you 5 things that I do every single day. You see, John C. Maxwell, one of my all-time favorite mentors, got a chance to meet him the other day at an event in Los Angeles, and he was talking about the 5 things that he does every single day. And so it got me thinking, what are my 5 things? So some people ask, whether you want to know or not, here it is. And it's kind of cool because I can make it visual. It's here on my home screen all the time. So if I go to my home screen, it's right here. But go to the app, and here's my 5 things. Every single day, this is what I strive to do. Number 1 is read. I want to get up in the morning and I want to read. I want the right input going in, right? I want to read in the morning and get my mind right for the day. I want to visualize, right? It's kind of like visualization. I always thought it was corny at first. I know that the first time I ever heard visualization was kind of weird. But you think about it, like whether you're a guy and you're at the gym and you're trying to, you know, bench press a big weight, you gotta visualize that you're already doing that, right? And get yourself psyched up. Maybe you're performing and you gotta talk to yourself in your head, or you're visualizing how you're gonna do. Same philosophy. Visualizing what I want my day to be like, what my future to be like, creating that, right? So one of the things I do is visualize. Exercise. Now I don't do this every single day. I try to do this every single day, and I'm trying to be better at that. But if I was perfect and I hit this every single time, who knows where we'd be? At the end of the day, these are the 5 things I strive to do every single day. And I want to build. When I talk about building, a lot of that's not just build business. If I were to quantify that, it'd be, I want to build value, right? I want to give value to people. I want to build my business. I want to build on my relationships, whether it's being a husband, being a father, being a son, whatever it may be. I want to build my relationships. I want to build my brand. I want to let people know that this is possible. I want them to let people know that my brand is, I strive to be an integrity first. I love to build value. I love to be authentic, have fun, make fun of myself. My brand is a family guy, a dad, and be involved. I love motocross, I love golf. I mean, this is who I am, like it or not, you know. But the cool thing is if you like what's possible, then, you know, reach out. You never know. Loyalty. I want to build my leadership lid, right? So these are all different things I want to build when it's quantified. And lastly, I want to write. You know, there's a lot of things that go into writing, and it's really hard at first. Whether that's journaling, writing down ideas, planning, reviewing, calendar. I got to make sure that when easiest way for me to put this analogy is a bookend my day. Start it one way, end it one day, cash out, and make sure that I left it all out on the field for that day. So, excuse me, but those are the 5 things I do every day, and the nice thing is I have it visual, so I'd highly encourage, whether it's a whiteboard, Simple Mind Plus, it's a cool little mind mapping app, whatever it may be, keep it visual, figure out what those 5 things you're going to do every day, whether you're starting part-time, or you're going into full-time, or whatever it may be. Nail those 5 things, master it, and you'll find that you'll have just a beautiful business that you got growing. So, hope that helps. Look forward to talking to you soon.